I think I can officially declare that today will be a mod unlocking day. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Vault Hunters, and I have been doing vault runs for the last 2 days straight, and I've gotten a lot of materials, but first, let's show a bit of a highlight reel, shall we? So as you can see, for the last 2 days, we have been running a ton of vaults with some success and with some failure, but that's okay. We are actually set up in a pretty good spot that we can start unlocking some mods. So let's go over here and let's check out our stash. Let's see what we have gotten in all of these vault runs. So this chest up top is a little bit of overflow. It's not too impressive, to be honest with you. We have some Vault Burger materials. We got a couple of our rare gems that we need for Pogs. Which, by the way, another thing that I do want to mention is you'll notice that in all of the ores that I have in both of these chests I'm about to show, still no Iscalium. That's still my roadblock. I don't know how to get the stuff apparently, but it must be incredibly rare because I can't find it at all. But anyway, we have some of the rare ores, and then if we go ahead and check the next chest, this is where the big boys come out to play. We have a ton of ores here, and we also have 43 vault diamonds. That is absolutely amazing. Plus, we still have one left over from here whenever we, before the last 2 days of vault runs, so that's 44, plus I already have a star core made up, so that is a block of vault diamonds right there. So we should be able to do a little bit of mod unlocking today. At least a little bit. But I also got a lot of other stuff. So you'll see these barrels. These barrels have become where I have my gifter statues, and they are set up producing a bunch of materials, like this dude, old Jimmel the dude. I don't know who that is. But anyway, they're producing dirt. We had somebody else producing dirt. We got just a lot of blocks being created here. And basically my entire island has been taken over buy chests. Lots and lots of chests and lots of storage, and it's a mess, dude. It is an absolute mess, but that's okay. Hopefully today we can get some mods unlocked that can start helping us with some of this stuff. So I do have other things I want to show you guys, though. First off, I do have 2 more gifter statues. I've put out so many gifter statues, and I'll actually show you what we're working with here. Stress Monster and Pizza Hut. Cool. If we go ahead and head over here, we have this chest. Yeah, we have these. These are all of the gifter statues that are dead. They are no longer alive because they've used up all of their materials. So we have all of those, and I believe we can actually put these into some type of statue cauldron of some sort, and we can make an Omega statue out of them. So yeah, it's just a cauldron with netherite ingots, and that'll give us an Omega statue. An Omega statue produces items for us unlimitedly, so it's kind of like having a farm for a specific type of item. So we'll probably make one of those here in just a minute. But I also got some of these guys, which are going to be pretty important as well. Specifically, this guy right here, the Flamarang. That is going to be awesome. So this is a... Can we get up here? Thank you. So this is a type of pickaxe. However, this is a type of pickaxe with a bit of distance. Okay, what do I need for this? I need 3 gold. Ooh, that's a little bit expensive there, ain't it, boys? But that's okay. We can do it. Let's grab out some vault bronze, just like this. And I know I got more vault bronze, but I thought I had some vault silver. I do. There it is. 15 vault silver. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and let's craft this into at least 3 vault gold. 1, and then we'll just and then we'll split it ourselves like a so. All right, that should be plenty, right? That should be plenty. There we go. And that is our 3 vault gold that we need for our Flamarang. So here we go. A Flamarang is now bought, and this is a awesome utility that we're going to use a lot in the vaults going forward. Let's go ahead and let's just pop that guy out there, and I'll put him with the dead items back there. But we also got ourselves a set of oak drawers that we can buy if we want to. We also have mystery boxes for sale, skill essence. This one was pretty cool. This is a mega torch, and this prevents all hostile miles from spawning in a pretty massive radius around your base. So this is something that I'm probably going to buy as well, but I don't have the vault silver for it right now, I don't think. So actually we do have enough. Let's go ahead and get that, because I think that'll be pretty cool. I always have mobs spawning on these islands, and I've lit it up a bunch, but I don't know. Apparently I'm not a very good lighter-upper. Apparently I'm not a good lighter-upper, so let's go ahead and let's buy that thing, and we'll just set it on our island for right now. And we'll move it later. There we go. Mega torch. And we'll go ahead and grab that out too. Come here, Captain Sparkles. I need you, buddy. And we'll just set this thing... Boop, right there. That's a perfect spot for it. I picked that spot special for that. And then, yeah, wow, that's a lot of these guys. That's a lot of dead dudes. That's a lot of dead dudes. All right, let's go ahead and just throw that in there. And now I think we can go ahead and immediately upgrade this Flamarang. So let's do Flamarang. I think the upgrade for it is called a Flamarang. Oh, hold up. Let's see. Backspace, please. Flamarang. Yeah, this guy. So I believe what you do is you add a Flamarang and a piece of netherite into a smithing table, and you basically turn it into netherite for additional durability. Definitely want to do that. So I have some netherite crafting to do, actually, because I want to upgrade this to the Flamarang, and then I also want to make that cauldron for the gifter statues. So let me get some netherite made up, and I'll bring you guys back in just a second. Alrighty, so I think I have enough netherite made up to do this, so let's go ahead and let's make ourselves a statue cauldron first and foremost, and we are going to play around with this thing here in just a second, because this should be our pathway into Omega statues. So let's go ahead and let's also head over here. I believe I have a smithing table out for one of these guys. No, that's cartography tables. Okay, so smithing table's got to be in a chest over here. Let's go ahead and grab that. I know exactly what chest it should be in. All of my chests are very disorganized, but somewhat organized, if you know what I mean. Like, it's kind of controlled chaos, if that makes sense. So it should be in here. Let's see. Yeah, smithing table. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll just bring this right down here because we need it over here for right now. Let's just set this right here. Pickerang in, netherite in, and the Flamarang. Perfect. And we will get some enchants and stuff on that here in just a second, and we will upgrade that guy to its full potential. But next thing that I want to do is this statue cauldron. Let's grab out all of these statues and let's dump them in and let's see what we get. I want to throw... Do I have a place to throw? Yeah, we'll throw that in there for right now. I know, completely unorganized. I know. Let's go ahead and grab these. Yep, just all everything. Literally everything. Okay, boom. Do I need water in it? I may need water in it first. Hold on. Okay, water has been added. Beautiful. All right, let's throw in all of these gifter statues. I don't know how many I have to throw in, but it's definitely doing things. Is it just gonna pop out? Oh, it's turning like a greenish color. Interesting. All right, just give me all of them. Give me all of them. I have no idea how many Omega statues I'm gonna be able to make. Probably only one with my luck. Okay, it's turning a ugly green color, but all right. Oh man. Oh, I got one. Haha, H-bomb. All right, let's go ahead. And how do we select it? Shift right click, left click. Place it in the world. I shift right click. I have no idea how to select. Uh-oh. I can't place it on anything, so maybe if I place it on a barrel, will it let me select then? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that works. So it looks like oak leaves, red rock, cobblestone, or rusty iron plates. Wow, that's 2 options of cobblestone. I think I'm gonna go with cobblestone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with cobblestone. And this thing is huge, by the way. We can actually decrease this thing's size. I believe if we just put it in our crafting table and then we pull it back out. Now, perfect. Much better size. And now this guy will produce cobblestone in this barrel forever. Forever. He will not stop producing cobblestone. So that is awesome. We basically have ourselves a cobblestone generator now. Awesome. And then the rest of these we can just throw in here. If we boop, 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 and then boop, 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 boop. All right, and that is all of our gifter statues at least until these guys over here die off. But I think that they probably are going to have a little while left. I think I put all of these out pretty recently, but once all of those guys die, we'll throw them into this cauldron as well, and we'll start ourselves a small Omega statue collection. Alrighty, and now for 34 levels, we can enchant our Flamarang. And that will put Sharpness 5, Mending, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, and Silk Touch on our Flamarang. And that is going to be absolutely awesome. So, what does this thing do? Well, think of it as a pickaxe, but from a distance, right? So let's say, look at those ores right up there. Aren't those absolutely beautiful? Well, I want them. Do you see the power of it? Do you see the power of the Flamarang? Not only that, but it works with vein miners. So if I just, do something like that. Hello, all of the copper ore. Now, where this is going to come in super, super useful is in the vaults, right? If we have a particular vault ore that is way, way away and there's a ton of mobs between us, I can just go, I want you. Pew! Hello. Oh, it's so useful. Now, it's not particularly fast. It's not the fastest miner in the world. It's just a useful utility. It's very, very useful and something that I want to bring into the vaults with me because it's just so good. Check this out. Pew. Oh, so cool. So cool. And speaking of the vaults, I don't know if you noticed, but I did actually die in one of those highlight reels from the beginning of the episode. So we do have a new set of gear, and it's not Omega. It's not like our Omega helmet that we have, but it's okay. We have ourselves some vault boots that have plus 300 durability. We have ourselves a leggings, which is common with 3% cooldown reduction, chest plate with plus 550 durability, and a vault helmet. That is, it's just a vault helmet. It's not great, okay? And then we also have our Paxel that I remade, and we're not in a great situation, or not in as good of a situation as we used to be in, I guess. Oh, I guess another thing I should mention, I did create our very first farm because we need chicken. We need a lot of chicken, and this is actually producing pretty good. So all it is a vanilla style chicken farm, but without the lava. So I actually just have them dying on a block whenever they grow up. So dispenser, we have a little bit of redstone clicks right here. And then whenever the chickens poop out the eggs that goes into the dispenser goes tick, 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 shoots the eggs out. And then when these guys grow up, they die and we get raw chicken. And we need the raw chicken because that is one of the things that come up in our vault table, vault altar thingy. So yeah, we have 162 raw chicken that we need to provide this guy, and we're slowly getting there. Now, I want to start making more farms. I want to start making more farms for specifically the things that are coming up often in the vault table. And I actually have a list going of things that we need to create. However, getting some mods will probably help with at least a few of those. Alrighty, so making up some more knowledge stars, and to be honest, I think, I'm not sure about this, but I think that these star shards are actually going to be our limiting factor for the time being, because that is 3 knowledge stars, but I can't use our other 2 star cores because I don't have star shards. I don't have enough of these things, and that's a little surprising to me. That's a little surprising, but we have 5 unspent knowledge points, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. We can actually unlock some mods. However, before we do that, I do want to give you guys a little bit of overview as to what I have unlocked since I was last with you guys. So obviously, we got ourselves the dash with the dash regen. I'm pretty sure I've already shown that off, where you gain health back whenever you dash in the vaults. And it's not a ton of health back, but it's good enough that we're not using as many potions, and it helps keep us alive. So this recharge dash, absolutely amazing. In fact, no, I can't put another upgrade into it right now, but it's one of those that I will be putting an upgrade into eventually. I also went ahead and unlocked Rampage, which is really good for boss fights. Right now I have it up to level 2, so what we can do is we can hit a key on our keyboard and we will get plus 75% damage for 22 seconds with a 160 second cooldown in between uses. But I basically pop this right before I go into a boss fight. And because Shaman has actually been nerfed pretty bad, I don't think I'm going to spec into anything as far as a specialization. I'm just going to keep normal Rampage, and then I'm going to unlock Execute, and then unlock Precision later on. And this will be our main way to kill bosses. Rampage with Precision, Execute. That's gonna be pretty good. That's gonna be pretty good for sure. So that's where we're at right now. We still have Cleanse, we still have Mega Jump, everything else is the same. Vein Miner, I'm pretty sure I already showed this, but we have 64 blocks and up to Fortune 2 while using Vein Miner. For abilities, I don't think I've picked up anything else in this tab. I think we're right where we left off still. And now to the mod tab. And the mod tab is going to be pretty important because we're about to burn some of these knowledge points. So the first thing that I want to pick up is Fairy Lights. And now that cost us 2. But that should have lowered the cost of literally everything else. So we have 3 unspent knowledge points. Let's go ahead and let's pick up Furniture. Let's pick up decorator. And then let's pick up, you know what? Let's pick up chef. Let's pick up cooking for blockheads. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to unlock every single one of these mods in decorator, because notice what it's doing. It's -3ing all of the other utility areas. So if we go and check out applied energistics now, it costs 1 research point. Same with refined storage. So if we unlock all of these, we should be able to pick up something like immersive engineering and get ourselves some power generation as well as some basic ore processing. And then after we have basic power set up, we should be able to get into applied energistics or something like that. So absolutely amazing. That is our route right now. I want to get all of the decor stuff unlocked. Then I want to try and get immersive engineering unlocked. And then after immersive engineering, we're going to pick up one of our storage mods. I think that's our best way forward. However, I am a bit concerned. Are these going to... Yeah, they are going to continue minusing. So we should be able to get immersive engineering for 1 knowledge star. But we're limited. We're limited by these star shards. And I actually wonder... I don't remember seeing any star shards in this guy. But let's just... Or maybe even star essence would be fine if we can buy it. We do have a little bit of star essence for sale. No star shards, though. No. All right, I'm going to buy that star essence out, and then we'll call that good. But we're definitely going to have to run at least a couple more vaults today. Oh, actually, there is something else that I unlocked that I forgot to tell you guys about. If we go ahead and we head into our talents here, you'll notice that we have Soul Hunter unlocked. So we were able to pick up the first level of this, and what this does is it allows soul shard collection when killing a mob inside the vault. And soul shards are a currency used by the soul vendor if we hit F7. So basically what I have is I have this soul pouch in my inventory, and whenever we kill mobs inside the vault, they will drop soul shards. Now, this soul pouch, or shard pouch, is going to pick up all of those shards, and then we can use them. If I hit F7, we can use them to buy certain items. For instance, right now, if we had 656 of those shards, we could buy a vault diamond block, we could buy a vault catalyst, or we could buy an acceleration chip, or we can gamble it and just get a random unknown item. But these things, at least right now, are a little bit hard for me to get because, well, we don't have the best gear in the world, and I'm not making, custom vault crystals right now in order to get extremely good vaults. I'm just running random guys. But essentially what you can do is eventually we can make custom vaults that have a ton of mobs in them, like crowded and a bunch of other modifiers that gives us a bunch of mobs, and then we can just sit in there and farm them, right? And then get a bunch of shards that we can use to buy, anything. We can buy diamond blocks, vault diamond blocks, or whatever is in this screen. And this screen refreshes twice a day. So right now we have vault diamond blocks. Later today we may have, I don't know, star essence or something like that. So it's pretty useful. It's pretty useful to at least have this unlocked and start gaining those soul shards. But without further ado, I think it is time for us to hop into a vault for today, and hopefully it is decent. Also, I did swap from using our backpacks to arena crates, and I'm just doing this for right now because backpacks are pretty expensive if we look at them. They use these black opals, which right now, since I keep dying, I really don't want to use up all of my black opals on making more backpacks. So I only have 13 there, and I'm not sure that I have anywhere else. Yeah, so I only have 13 black opals, and they're a very rare vault gem. And yeah, I just really don't want to use them if I don't have to. So I'm going to use these vault arena crates for right now, and then later on, whenever we have some more opals, we will, we'll upgrade later. So anyway, let's go ahead and head into this vault, and let's see what we get. Hopefully it's something good. Lucky, yes please. Horde, so increased gilded chests. And then we also have plentiful, but I think with Horde and Lucky, this is a gilded chest run. 100% this is a gilded chest run. Alrighty, and let's do a quick star essence count. Looks like we got 6 plus, do we have any in any of these others? Yep, we got 9 there. And do we have any in here? No, I do not see any in here. However, we do have a Pandora's box, this is my first one ever of those. Kelp. Great, that's really nice. Okay, well, we got 2 vault diamonds here. And then any more vault diamonds? I don't think so. I don't remember seeing any. No, looks like we probably only got 2, but that's okay. The star essence is really not looking good, though. That's bad. Only 15. That makes what? That only makes 1, right? Because it fills up an entire crafting table? Oh, man. That's 1 star shard. That's gonna be our holdup. That's gonna be our big holdup. I guess we can make another one because we had some here at the base, but... Oh, wow. Who would have thought that's what's gonna be what holds us up, huh?